Uh, right, full time in the Premier League. Whistle's just gone at Selhurst Park. It ended Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Um, what a game. I can't quite believe the free kick that Eric Dyer just took right at the end of the game. Crystal Palace's goalkeeper, he was like an octopus in goal today. He was absolutely everywhere. Made several incredible saves throughout the game, but that one in the final, the final couple of seconds from that Eric Dyer free kick was just absolutely ridiculous. Let's go through a couple of the main talking points from the game. I thought team selection. Obviously, Mourinho went with the tried and trusted, looks to be his most favoured formation and personnel now. Obviously, Steven Bergwijn is getting the games ahead of Lucas Moura, Dele Alli, and a couple of the other forwards at the moment. Put in a really good performance, I think, today. Obviously, Sonny was a little bit subdued. I think that Crystal Palace's defenders were doubling up on him, and they've got really hard-working midfielders. Crystal Palace, I thought they did a good job on him today. He was not his usual dynamic, dangerous self. I thought Harry Kane obviously was brilliant. At the back, he's got that settled back four now with Aurier, Dyer, Alderweireld and Reguilon. They looked pretty much solid, to be honest. Obviously, Crystal Palace are a very, very direct, physical, not very attacking, but yeah, very physical, strong side. I thought I dealt with them quite well. Hugo didn't really have much to do in goal. The midfield, obviously Højbjerg and Sissoko. You need to be very, very strong, very, very, resolute in there against Crystal Palace. I thought they did really, really well. Yeah, it was just a very, very frustrating game. Obviously, first half we played really well. We had the chances. The keeper, we could have won by 3 or 4 today if it wasn't for that keeper. But, saying that in the second half, I thought second half we were very, very poor. We took our foot off the gas, looked to be defending that 1-0 lead quite a lot. Obviously, they had that Jeffrey Schlupp chance where it fell to him just outside of the 6-yard box and he put it over with his wrong foot. Spurs going forward didn't really have much in the second half. It did seem to be all Crystal Palace. I think the fans definitely influenced the referee at times, which was very, very frustrating. But, you've got to expect that now fans are back in the ground. But to come away from Selhurst Park with a point isn't necessarily the worst result in the world. Obviously, we've got a couple of very tricky games coming up now, with Liverpool coming up and a couple of teams like that. But still in that hunt for the title. Like I say, I don't really want to say it's a title challenge at the moment, but we are still right up there. I think we've moved back to the top of the table before Liverpool's game at Fulham today. Obviously Chelsea losing last night really helped us out. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts on the game are. Like I say, obviously I'm pleased to get a point because it's a difficult place to go, Selhurst Park, but with the form that we've been in, we should really have looked to win that. And with that dire chance at the end, I just couldn't believe it. My head was in my hands. It was so frustrating. But, we didn't lose. Our unbeaten run continues. And, we move on to our next game. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts were about the game, guys. And until next time, subscribe to the channel. And have a good week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll see you soon. Take care. Cheers. See ya.